The teams came out again in the late afternoon. The Europeans weathered the storm surges coming from the States, but then smashed into an American hurricane, powering its way over the course.
To allow the Americans momentum was the wrong thing.
As dusk drew in on the first day, for Europe, the lights of victory were a dim and distant sight. Landings continue to be the face of flight in which most general aviation accidents occur. The pilot's proficiency level must enable safe control of the aircraft while compensating for fundamental challenges such as a variation in wind direction and/or wind speed. Imagine getting to work with the push of a button, or managing your team from 1,000 miles away. Imagine being everywhere from anywhere. Kindergarten is a time when children come to understand what school can be. A time of exploration, challenge, learning, and community. A time when the idea of school as a place to learn and to grow is introduced. A critical first step. In a world where companies and fortunes are made and lost at breakneck speed, effective time and team management is essential. Imagine your distributors having the tools to recruit, sell, train, and expand. It's time to stop imagining. One thing that the company did not know was how much overlap existed between TV and motion picture production. News and documentaries were one type of field production, while motion picture and television series production often took place in studios or at least in controlled locations. It was discovered that even though the production techniques and environments were different, the equipment was often the same. This is the story of how Charlotte Prine and Louis Fisk Hyde created a collection and shared their passion for art with their community. Charlotte Prine, the eldest daughter of Samuel and Eliza Jane Prine, was born in 1867 at the height of the Victorian era. She grew up on Elm Street in Glens Falls with her two younger sisters, Mary and Nell. From the majestic Grand Canyon to the rainforests of Hawaii to the glaciers of Alaska, thousands of tourists are flown to places that would be difficult or impossible to reach in any other way. In response to air tour accidents in Hawaii, the National Transportation Safety Board recommended weather decision-making training for air tour pilots. This is how your car audio system sounds without MaxBass. Now, let's turn MaxBass on. Let's try this again. To get this dramatic improvement, all you need is the MaxBass 103.